Dear Jewel, I left you with a few things to always hold on to. Loyalty, elusiveness, and brute force. If you remember these lessons, you will survive. If anyone can, it's you. Love you always, Dad.
Xbox One S, starting at $299.
We've had some time now to soak in the Rocket League Rumble update, and it's pretty apparent it's changed things up. Yes, there's a new Rumble mode, but there are some other game changers. Features like in-game party chat, custom team names and colors for private matches, custom car presets, player-to-player item trading, and then the real elephant in the room, crates and keys. But before we tackle any of this crate stuff, let's have some fun and talk Rumble mode tips. And it's quite the mode, all right. In Rumble, there are 11 abilities that are given to you at random. Use it, and a 10-second cooldown occurs. Most abilities you'll want to burn quickly in order to pick up the more precious ones. So let's rank these tips, starting off with the more defensive power-ups, and then ending with the real power strikers. The boot kicks an opponent right out of there. See a guy running your ball downfield, kick him out of there. For offense, well, just keep an eye out for cars making their approach on the ball, or one better, if you see a goalie, help him get back out on the field. The Disruptor is a fun one. It's a lock-on laser that cuts a car's brakes and forces the opponent to hit nitros. Like the boot, you're hunting for the opponent that's making an approach onto the ball. And if you get hit by a Disruptor, you're not quite out of it. You can look for payback and take out other players. The Power Hitter lets you hit the ball harder and destroy opponents instantly. If you plan to hit the ball, just make sure you're facing away from your own goal, because that ball will fly. Personally, I just eliminate the other team. Freezer freezes the ball. Crazy. This one you definitely want to hold back on, unless, of course, the ball is on your own goal line. But try to let others burn their power first, because it won't stay frozen for long. One better, use it when you're on approach to the ball and get the lead on everyone else. The Tornado is strictly a ruin people's lives power. You're looking to swarm opponent cars, because even though you can scoop and somewhat guide the ball, the control of it is not that great. The Swapper, aka Teleporter, is tricky. Once again, you're looking to prevent the other team from striking the ball, but feel free to leapfrog downfield and gain some ground. The Grappling Hook brings you to the ball. Strive to use this one offensively by always facing away from your goal, but you'll know when to apply it defensively when the ball is creeping around your goal. The Magnetizer allows you to more or less steal and steer the ball. Just make sure you're super close because its area of effect is weak. Engage this sucker when you know you'll have some quality ball time. Now, these last three power-ups, in my opinion, are the pure offensive strikers, in that if you get one of these, hold on to it and find the right moment. Here we have the Plunger. It's similar to the Magnetizer, only much quicker and much more effective. This one brings the ball to you. Try your best to not only be driving downfield, but with much momentum. Where it's really effective is timing it when you're just about to hit the back of an opponent's goal. It'll slingshot the ball into the goal at sometimes unstoppable speeds. The Haymaker is the money maker. Once the ball is between you and the goal, bam! Woo! Last of the lot. You know what's coming. Spike. This goddamn ability is king. It's like giving your car hands. Truly OP. But it's all about the timing. Wait for everyone else to rush, and then spikes! And when you're spiked to it, consider getting in the air to avoid the other team from swooping it. Now that we got all the fun stuff out of the way, let's talk crates and keys. When you complete an online match in Rocket League, there's a random chance you'll get one of these crates. Inside the crates are exclusive items seen here. The only way to open it is by purchasing keys. One key costs $1.49 or 20 for 20. You then open the crate and roll the die in getting one of those items. Well, let's try it out then. Okay, I'm hoping for this X-Devil Mark II variant, or even these lightning wheels. Well, this is weird. There are, however, a few ways you can avoid buying any keys. 1. You can say screw this and visually turn it off entirely. Meaning, turn it off and you won't ever see crates drop or the buy keys option, which is nice. 2. You could collect 5 crates of similar rarity and trade them in for a higher rarity item. 3. Conveniently, there's now player-to-player trading. Trade with your friends, or take it one further and hit the web. Of course, there's already a Rocket League Exchange subreddit that you can look at. Also worth noting, you have to wait 7 days to flip crates, crate items, or keys. Well, there you have it. As long as you can turn it off, I guess there's no harm here. But I'm curious to see how well this will pan out down the road. But what do you think? Add your thoughts to the comment section, I'd like to know. Thanks for watching, but before we take off, why don't we just open one more crate? I don't have my hopes up, but you never know. Yes!